Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mike. This is my contest entry for SemperFi Comic Guy, Vince. And he had asked, I forget how many subs he has. I don't know, 3 million, something like that. It doesn't matter. If he's got one, he's got, two, he's got 3 million, whatever. It doesn't matter. Well, he had asked for, let's just off the top of my head here. Favorite Fourth of July memories and things that I remember as a kid. We would go to our local every Fourth of July. We would go to our local parade, which was run by our church, and yeah, it would start from the Massachusetts. I grew up in Rhode Island, and it started on the Massachusetts line, and it would probably run for about 2 miles or so down the road, down the main drag. And I remember going in and competing in that, in the decorating your bicycle, and it had the Schwinn bike and things like that. I was Johnny Appleseed and flags, throwing apples at kids and candy and junk like that. And everyone's got the old, all their old cars, the Model Ts, the Mustangs, the Corvettes, the Chryslers, things like that. People dressed up in costume. The floats. Your school would put on something. The high school would have something. The JCs would have something. The Lions Club would have something, so forth and so on. And then, later on that evening, you would end up going to. We would go to the high school football field, and they would have a big fireworks display. Usually, before all that, before the fireworks, we would have, I lived in a nice community where everyone knew everybody, and you'd have like a block party almost. You would just kind of like shut down the roads, and you'd have barbecues. And I remember, like my dad and the older guys, the other neighbors, having fun, kind of just sitting in the backyard, and me and my friends and so forth. So there was always good times when it came to Fourth of July. Then after that, it was time to take off to Boy Scouts to Camp Yagu for the week, and that was always a great time. So those are my Fourth of July memories. I try to instill that in my children, and have traditions when it comes down to it, and like the Pawtucket Red Sox right down the street from us, and they always have massive fireworks, and so we try to go there every year. My neighbor's got a big vent that goes on, so forth and so on. So anyway, so that's kind of my Fourth of July memories. Is definitely that parade that would happen every year. So then he had asked about what was the second question, guys? Was it your patriotic comic books or something like that? Um, I started thinking about it. And patriotism. Well, what is patriotism? Is it this one right here? Is it Captain America? Is it Spidey? How about Wonder Woman? I don't know. Maybe it's Daredevil over here. Maybe the Punisher. I don't know. He's a Marine. So I got down to thinking about it, and patriotism basically is showing pride in your country, and but who shows the most pride? You know, what is who's the true patriot here? And maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But SemperFi, Vince, you are a patriot, my friend. You were that guy who went home and told your family that you signed up for the Marines. You are the guy who has gone abroad, left this soil to defend our right to have comic books, this cool Star Wars Force Awakens one. You are the guy who allows me to watch The Walking Dead. You, just like Steve Rogers, are true patriots. Not just you, but your brothers and your sisters. You know, look at that. That's pretty sweet, huh? Issue number 2, variant edition. But your brothers and your sisters, the men and women before you, the men and women that served with you, the men and women that are going to serve tomorrow. You guys are the true patriots. Do I include myself in the Patriot? Absolutely, I am. Did I serve for this country? No, but I serve every day. I am, and I try to be a citizen who raises their children to matter, to do the right things. I'm just showing off books, really, just kind of cool stuff. But my wife and I take good pride in things like that. And that's what's important. And the reason we can do that, the reason why I can make this video right now is because of you guys. You, men and women who have fought and put your lives on the line so that I can hold up this friggin' Shazam book, for Christ's sakes. You've done more things in this time than I could ever fathom, to be honest with you. Speaking of it, do I have Michael Turner? But no, but I do got some cool, Incredible Hulks, you know. But without you guys, I can't go to a comic convention. And not that I saw Stan Lee. How does Manny do this again? He said make love to the book. You know, but I can send this book off to A.G. Surfer, and he can get it done for me. I can go to a convention, and I can meet Ethan Van Sciver, and I can go to another convention and get Greg Capullo to sign this. I can make a YouTube video and post it and not worry about people saying some stuff or maybe a troll or whatever, but who cares? But nothing like the government backing. And I can meet guys like you who send books like this. Again, this is fantastic. But it, you know, I guess that's what, you know, to wrap this up a little bit, you know, is Superman the Patriot? Captain America? I guess so, you know. But it's you folks, it's you men and women that serve this country every single day. And you don't have to be a serviceman or a servicewoman to do this. You just have to be an outstanding citizen. You just have to care about your surroundings and be thankful and grateful for what you do have, because other people are not this fortunate to have a Jack Kirby Black Panther. I got one because of you and because of your people before you. People like my grandfather served in World War II. You know, I can deal with Iron Man drinking a beer or having a demon to fight. I can deal with a symbiote Spider-Man. I can wonder, what if Wolverine kicked the shit out of the Hulk? I can drink a beer on the 4th of July because of you guys. So, I guess until next time, when I meet Neil Adams again, or maybe I'll grade this book again, because I can. It doesn't matter. So that's all I got for you guys. Vince, SemperFi Comic Guy. If you haven't checked out his channel, do so. Just do it because you can. Because you can, and I guess that's it. So until next time, guys. Later.